like most about teaching is what I think most of us do, which is the interaction with the kids every day. And if that means teaching them U.S. history or teaching them something about life and just being with them and being a good role model and a mentor. And we have the best job in the world. It's different every day because you're dealing with kids and their ups and their downs.
Beginning of the year, you're supposed to.
Art is very important for all of our students because we see a variety of different learning levels and a lot of different experiences and achievement levels as they come in to the high school.
We do really great projects in this classroom, and some of the projects have the kids reflect on their learning, and it's really nice to see the learning that happens in the classroom in the sense that they grew as a writer or they learned a new skill that now they appreciate and use every day.
For me, the most exciting part of Pine-Richland is our learning support population. I think we do an amazing job allowing those kids to participate. We recently had a first grade play, and our learning support kids were right there on stage with everyone, and they sang and they got to be part of it, and they were to look at them, you would never know the struggles they face, and it really, we had to hold back the tears a lot of the times.
Wow, that's great. There's a lot you can learn in a classroom, but there's a lot you can learn on the playing field. Well, how do you feel about that?
I agree on both accounts. I believe not only should we get these kids ready for the classroom and college and to achieve their high academic grades, but I also believe we need to get these kids ready for life. And I think you can learn both in the classroom and on the field.
I teach family and consumer sciences.
Consumer sciences?
Yes.
What does that mean?
That means that I am teaching students how to live a healthy lifestyle on their own. So I'm teaching them skills that they can use for everyday living once they get out of their parents' comfort zone.
Cooking?
There's cooking, there's money management, there's child development. We teach banking, credit cards, all the stuff they need to survive and stay on a positive living stream. It's always interesting. No class is ever the same. They always do something different. Whether it's the same recipe, you're not going to get the same results from each kitchen. So I think that's the most interesting part.
Well, do you love Pine-Richland?
I do love Pine-Richland. I love Pine-Richland. I love the kids. I keep in touch with them even after they graduate. They're always emailing me for recipes and ideas for stuff or whatever. So I do. I love it here.
I just love it. It's different every single day working with these kids, trying to get the best out of them that you can, and seeing their growth from the beginning of every year to the end of each year.
Does your day stop when you get home?
No, absolutely not. I take a couple hours of homework home with me every night to correct student papers. I respond to parent emails every evening. I see parents at Giant Eagle. I see them everywhere in the community, and I'm constantly talking to parents about their students.
Anytime you're an educator, you take a little bit of that day home with you no matter what.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always one kid that has an issue that doesn't get resolved, or there's always a kid that you wish you could help and you can't. And I think that's a lot of the reasons why people get into education to begin with, is because they literally have a love of kids and a love of teaching, and they want to help students be better learners and better human beings, basically.
Right. And the parents, how important are they in their child's education when their child gets home?
They are key. They are key. They are my partners in education. My parents receive daily emails from me. Notes go home weekly, reminding them of all the updates and things of that nature. They are my partner in education. They know their child best. They help me do my job.
You're there for the kids, for the parents, and for the community. You do everything you can to help.
Teachers are a very integral part of the community, and I especially like doing things to help maybe the underserved populations. So I'm proud of being the director of Camp Invention at Wexford Elementary, and I'm also proud that our teachers union sponsors scholarships for that, and that I use my salary to sponsor scholarships for the students who otherwise wouldn't be able to attend.
Thank you so much for the work that you do, and God bless you. Proud to be a union teacher, huh?
I am. Grew up union. I'm proud to still be union. My dad was union, and I think that collectively we are better